Hi, ladies. This is Lisa Zemer with week 4 and day 2 of Standing on the Promises of God. And I will apologize, first of all, for the reflection in my glasses. My husband's asleep downstairs, so he's still recouping from our trip. So let's think, pray, and walk the verse that God gives us each and every day. And today's promise is that God will supply our needs. And the verse that I have for you today comes out of the book of Hebrews. It's chapter 13 and verse 5. It reads, "Let your conversations be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have. For he has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee." Now, I have a little story about being content this week, and I'm telling on myself. So, there was a day, and it was kind of rainy and a little cold out, and I was having to walk through a cold breeze, and I was getting a little frustrated. And God knows my personality, and I was being a little sarcastic. And we should do better. I should do better. And I was like, I know, be content in which things you have, be content. And that's why I'm sharing that with you today, because I look back and it wasn't so bad. But in the moment, I got frustrated, and I'm calling on those verses, but I'm frustrated because I know better. So, I don't know who this is for. It was for me when I was going through it, but I know if I'm going through it, somebody else is going through it. But be careful of jealousy too, as far as being content with all of our needs. God says in Philippians 4:19, "But my God shall supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory." He goes before us. He knows what we need. He may not give you all of your wants, but just think about what your needs are. You need food, shelter, and clothing, right? And he gives us extra just because he can. But in Romans 12:15, when God's blessing someone else, don't be jealous. It says, "Rejoice with them that do rejoice." So we need to learn to be happy for other people and rejoice with them. But when they're sad, we weep with them too, right? That's just being kind and being friendly and being like our Savior. So today, let's try to be content, right? And it's hard at times. It really is. But God knows our state. So let's think, pray, and walk the verse that God gives us. But let's ask ourselves the question, ladies, are you standing on the promises of God? Have a good evening. Bye.